What's up, everybody? It's me, ya boy, Luke Teese, here for another Thursday Night Modern.
So you know what's even more funnier? Like funny. So Luke literally told me that he's like I want to go in as like a Let's Play commentator, and I've actually been watching a lot of like cage lock videos of like Pokemon, and basically it's like a Nuzlocke basically. It's like a Nuzlocke variant. So why have you commentators have been so incredibly quiet for the last 2 weeks? Oh, I have no idea, Last God. Is this better? Yeah, Eddie's on Jeskai, by the way, folks. I think we're fine-ish. If we need to increase volume, let us know now. Like, when you hear this and all that jazz. But yeah, this is Blue Red Wizards versus Jeskai. Quick drink.
Eddie recently decided to build Jeskai sometime, about the past month.
I mean, this is actually one of the cheaper decks for him to transition to because he had blue-white.
Yeah.
Eddie just needs to learn how to stick to a deck. But I love Eddie. He's adorable.
Yeah, I can understand the idea of getting tilted.
Yeah.
And wanting to move decks. That's kind of what happened with me recently, and why I'm considering changing still.
Yeah. So the one guy's great. Now the other's still quiet. I mean,
sorry about.
Luke's just.
It might just be me. It might just be me personally. Sorry.
Or me just being loud.
Yeah, or Robert just being loud.
I mean, you're constantly moving your mic, so you're not like eating into the mic, which is fine.
Yeah, that too.
We got.
So, Tony actually recently.
Tony switched decks.
Switched decks, and he's been on Blue Red Wizards like pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of him.
So, for some background information, Tony was a guy who consistently played Bob Loudmouth. Okay.
Tony consistently played Blue Red Kiki.
Yeah.
And he just played that. It was Blue Red Kiki Fairies. And he did reasonably well with it. And it was like, he was really good with it. And he just recently decided to switch to this, and he loves it. Like, I've talked to him a little bit about it, and he said, like, this is his favorite deck right now because of just, like, it's versatile. It can be both the control deck.
Oh, God.
Nimble.
And he's going to crack this fetch and die.
Oh, please. I really want that to happen.
Edderly's literally going to crack this fetch and die.
But, yeah, he said it's just more versatile than the.
Yeah, it's not 2-1
Kiki.
anymore for Blue Red Wizards right now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Because he can play it both as a control deck and as the aggro deck. And it
Nice.
Works well.
Yeah. I think Eddie is in the know about Nimble Obstructionist right now. So that's why I think he's kind of hesitant about fetching off this land. I could be wrong. If he's in the know, that's really good.
We're going to path the Snapcaster.
Yeah, so him pathing, because he probably knows what Tony's on right now.
Yeah.
Because, like, when Tony switched decks, it's actually a big deal because he was literally on his Blue-Red Kiki decks, the Blue-Red Kiki Jiki Fairies deck since Extended. Like,
since it was basically a thing.
Yeah, since it was, when it was first legally able to be played as, he was on it.
And he's just, like, this is
Oh, God.
a big change. That's what it is. Oh, here, Tony lets it go.
Yeah. I would, if I was Tony, I would have snapped, done that. Yeah.
Well, this allows Tony to, I guess, flash. It is still a 3-1 beater as well, and I think that's what Tony's thinking more about it right now, is as a 3-1 beater.
But still, like, Stone Raining your control opponent is huge.
Yes.
Like, you already have a mana advantage, so why not, like, take advantage of that advantage already? Like, even more. Does that make sense?
Yes. How many decks can play Delver and Mutavault together?
Don't tempt me.
Robert will play a mono blue humans list.
No, I won't. I'm not that dumb. I just like saying go here. I really feel like Tony should have stifled the fetch land. I could be wrong. Like, if I was Tony, I would
You've
have.
been wrong already once today, Robert.
About what?
Who was it? The last round?
Oh yeah, the bolt.
Burn opponent just keeping the bolts in hand.
Yeah. Now, are we stifling now? No. All right. I want to ask Tony why he decided not to stifle. I think he's going to V-click now. When he gets priority, he might V-click now. I kind of like that. Because...
Oh, did Eddie just...
Yeah, I like...
his face?
Yeah. Tony may... He may V-click now to press the issue. Against Eddie, if he wants to deal with it on his turn or not. But he decides not to, so he may just...
Yeah, I feel the same here, Teddy. I feel like Tony is misinterpreting his role. He should be. I think he should be playing the aggro deck. 100%.
Okay. I liked this a lot by Tony. He baited out with the nimble. You know, like Tony is really showing. Like even though like I don't agree with all the plays he's been doing. He really knows what cards to try and force through.
We're gonna see an electrolyze
from
Eddie. Boing boing.
So he can't.
Tony lets it go.
Yeah. Eddie draws a card. Yeah.
Eddie fetches here. I thought Tony might. You said he had.
He has triple Wizard's Lighted. I think he's just waiting, trying to like find. He didn't have a really aggressive hand to begin with. I still think making Eddie stumble could have been correct. I don't know. That's the like cool the weird thing about Magic is that there's like you can never say like one lines for sure like. In most scenarios, you never say if like one decision is correct over the other. Yeah. And I like how randomly Eddie has like Expedition and doesn't.
He is trying to get all expeditions.
So
that's what he has Scalding Tarns right now, and he was like real excited because he got a Expedition Scalding Tarn the other day, and he was like,
what, in a Raz? In a Raz?
No, he bought it from someone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty
he was,
cool.
Like, really excited about it because this wasn't something that he was like.
Yeah. Creeping Chill is ignorant. That's all I gotta say.
Creeping Chill is very dumb and dredge.
Yep. Yeah. Is very ignorant. So tapping low, trying to get something to resolve here for Tony is very good here. So Tony, old blue player habits, using the red mana to...
And get a bolt.
Yeah,
I think Tony has Spell Stutter Sprite in hand.
He does.
This is, I do believe this is like Tony's one edition because I think Tony believes this card is God. I don't think he will ever play a deck without Spell Stutter Sprite.
I mean, who's original list had one? So, one slight thing that I brought up, like, he doesn't... I don't think Tony has any like counter spells or anything in his list like that can actually cast with his blue mana. He may have Spell Pierce and maybe forcing Eddie to play around it. Sorry, Life Choice weren't updated there after the attack. Our streamer had to come back here to adjust the soundboard for us to hopefully Luke can. What the heck? Where's that rack deck I was promised? Rack deck's not here tonight, I don't think.
I do not believe so.
Holy crap.
That is way loud.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Holy whack. You're really loud now.
I will say Tony has locked me out of games with Spell Stutter when he was playing Blue-Red Kiki with Spell Stutter Sprite plus Kiki, and it was pretty rough.
8 whack or 8 rat. We don't have any of those. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a terrible human being. Bye, Rob. Leaving you for Chad. Wow. I see how it is, Teddy.
Chad is...
I know Chad. I teamed with him for Philly. What about the Ponza list?
Matthew Manier is not here, and he's the only one I know who plays Ponza other than the one other guy. I can't remember what his name is.
Don't let Teddy talk to you like that. Yeah, Teddy Teddy's rude. He's a stream whore. He just goes through a lot of streams and is not loyal to anyone.
We need some of that dank experimental frenzy Ponza.
Oh my god, no. Be quiet about that. So,
just so you people are aware, one of my friends, he plays Ponza, and he was talking to me about potentially putting experimental frenzy into his deck because he's recently been like tilted because he's lost a lot of games, and he's like, I'm very threat light, and I'm like, it still seems underwhelming.
yeah.
So we're gonna double Wizard's Lightning the fairy here. That seems
You said that,
fine.
bitch. Yeah, I mean, 2-for-1 like the Planeswalker is fine-ish. I'm not excited about it. Like,
I think it's fine.
I think I would have gone for face because he would have been at 8. That means like almost 3 more bolts in your hella bolt deck.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to explain how many bolts he had except hella bolts.
And your bolt creatures.
Yeah. Who commentated Tuesday? For new players, how the hell do I know what these cards do? I can't even see them. So, Mr. Go and Raw, I love your name.
If you're confused about any cards, we can let you know about them. Yeah, the light is currently like reflecting on all the cards.
Wait, so why didn't Eddie... Wait, what's going on here? I'm so confused. So, Mr. Go and Raw, for any new cards, that's unsafe. No, it's not, Harrison.
What do you say?
To know what any new cards do. Basically, we're trying to go along, explain what most cards do. But so right now, Eddie casts a card called Logic Knot, which is blue X, and is a keyword delve. Delve means you can exile cards from your graveyard to help pay for X, and that means basically it's 2 mana counterspell. Basically, like 2 mana answer to anything just by having a graveyard. You can force your opponent. You can represent 2 mana and represent a counterspell. The land that got Path to Exile is a 1 mana instant that says exile target player. The owner
Exile target creature.
exile target creature. The owner may. No, not the owner, the controller.
That would be a little dumb if it was.
The controller may search his or her library, may search their library for a basic land and put it in battlefield tap. Ooh, phasing. Yeah. Why didn't the Wizards player declare combat, let the Jeskai player script it, and activate the mutable? So
That is a good question. I think Tony just like realized a little late that he needs to start playing the aggro game. So that's why he did it. He wasn't thinking about the control side or the slow and steady side, which would be that.
Yep. Ooh, shock. Oh, what are we shocking for? Oh, we're going to double bolt here.
He has something that's 2 mana.
Snapcaster Mage. Wizard's Lightning. I think it's correct here to do Wizard's Lightning. Because
100%.
Because yes, so Wizard's Lightning is a card that is 1 and 2 red. That deals 3 to any target. Thank you, Oracle text update. And basically it cost reduce it by 2 if you control a wizard. And basically that even applies to flashback.
Yep.
So
it's just the spell.
Eddie's at 6 now, if I'm not mistaken. So Eddie's probably going to Supreme Verdict on his next turn because I've been seeing that promo Supreme Verdict in his hand for a while now.
Yeah. I don't think there's any reason to not do that. It saves you life total, and it basically...
Yep. You know what, Liliana? Bender, we try here at Top Deck Productions. Since you're one of the newer subs, the first few thing that we can actually do back here for you, we'll do it. Am I right? Yep. So we're probably going to bolt end of step end of Eddie's turn because that's the most reasonable time to do it right now. I mean, so for Eddie's sake, even being at 5 or 6 doesn't really matter for Eddie. Because, okay, not Cast and Bolt. I like that. Delver.
Delver is pretty good here.
So if... I don't know if I would logic on that. I still need Jake's Waluigi. No, you don't. Is that a Snapcaster Mage? If so, that's a really good draw by Eddie.
Oh no, Eddie, tilt your hand more so we can see it. It's the worst.
No, that's a Cryptic.
Oh,
So are we going to bounce this Delver, then counter on that? No, that seems pretty bad.
is he just tap drawing? Okay.
Snapcaster Mage is insane here.
Snapcaster Mage is insane, especially he still has.
So if Eddie goes Snap Helix the
Yeah.
Delver, Tony can actually bolt it.
That's a good meme.
Yeah. Fun fact. Stifle?
Oh, we're stifling. Tony explaining how Stifle Bird works. Okay, so Nimble Obstructionist,
yeah.
people. So to those of you who don't know, it is a 3-mana, 3/1 with Flash Flying. But you can also cycle it for 2 and a blue.
Yeah.
And when you cycle it, you can counter target activated or triggered ability. So you can stifle fetch lands. You can stifle triggers like Snapcaster Mage triggers.
I don't think we have any Guru basics on.
He's just going to bolt Eddie in the face, take him to 2, and Snapcaster Mage for... Oh, and we're going to get Logic Knotted.
Yep.
Which, that's fine by Tony. That is...
Yeah, so
That
unless like Eddie draws exactly another counterspell, Tony has a higher amount of bolts than most decks.
And he also has flash creatures and just...
He has V-Click, I assume.
Yeah, he still has
Oh, yeah, the
V-Click.
Snapcaster Mage is covered. That's a Field Ruin. So we got a lonely Snapcaster Mage here for Eddie. I don't know. Can it go to distance? Who knows? Monitoring land destruction. I don't think that's here.
Why are we just getting memed? Why is Twitch chat?
Mutable is fine here. That means wait, no, he has Field Ruin.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Eddie getting flooded over here, which is not really good for him at all.
Nope.
But can this Snapcaster Mage go to distance?
And Eddie is going to just activate Field of Ruin now.
He does. Even if Tony's out of basic, he does have to shuffle.
If I'm Tony, to me, that feels like Eddie has no answers in hand right now.
Yeah, I mean, Tony can't play around them having an answer, like Eddie having an answer, because the more drawn out this game goes, it worse for him it gets anyways. So he's trying to hopefully just like end this next draw step. Like, so he has like Snapcaster Mage isn't out, Bolts isn't out, Wizard Lightning isn't out. He's probably playing Burst Lightning because it's Tony.
Oh, he is playing Burst Lightning. He was playing Burst Lightning last
Burst
week.
Lightning is out. Cantrips are redraws.
2-mana Snapcaster Mage.
Oh!
Did we get it?
Come on, Wizard Lightning.
Bolt your face.
Oh, that's
and
a game.
Eddie scoops it up. All right, that is game 1 to Tony Groh on Blue Red Wizards.
Yeah, Eddie only see 1 Helix there. Did not help either.
No, it did not. It's only played 2 to 3 typically, so it's not like it's a super common card.
Yeah.
Definitely consider waiting till your end steps are going to attack.
Yeah, you can.
Sorry.
I thought it was obvious.
I knew it was, but it's just...
Yeah, no, basically, if you want to move the mic, just do this.
I'm fidgety. Love the hair, Eddie. Eddie is a very handsome man.
Yeah. Scott, tell someone Eddie loves his hair. He needs it. Wait. Tony's.
Tony. Tony is also a very handsome man. Gotta love that red hair.
Okay.
Actually, don't tell.
Oh, that's some top deck production.
Yeah. So, no. Oh my God.
Kappa Pride.
Kappa.
Kappa Pride up the chat,
Oh my
boys.
God. How do you feel about Kappas? Oh my God. Now that's some toast. So, oh yeah, top deck because of the hair. Oh, I get it.
Boo, 2 out of 10.
I mean, Harrison is fine with all those jokes. So, it seems like Tony's bringing Search for Scanta. And, like that's a list of cards. So you can cut a good amount of the Wizard's Lightning because like I don't know if I like I don't know what he's doing with it. So against I don't know. Sideboarding with Blue Red Wizards is awkward. When I played Blue Red Wizards at regionals, I took out a land in the control matchups.
Took out a land?
Yeah, dude.
That kind of makes sense because you're going to be looking to play the aggro. What do you... is there more burn in the sideboard?
I mean, you can take out, like, Wizard's Lightning. Like, it's more about threats than, like, burn. Like,
That's... Yeah.
They sideboard's so weird.
Probably, like, some V-click, a V-click inside.
I had Young Peasy. Also, you can have Hordeling Outburst.
Hordeling Outburst. Why are you just memes?
Oh, this isn't me, dude.
Jeskai is just slightly more playable Blue Moon,
Yeah.
which means it still sucks.
Yep. I mean, Jeskai, they're not the same deck, Harrison.
Do you mean Blue-Red Wizards? Jeskai... There's Teferi.
And I don't know what else. So I don't know about you, Luke, but ever since fall started, I've been like getting a lot. It feels like my body temperature has gone up a lot.
I think that's just people thinking it's sweater weather when it's not.
Yeah, it is.
When you die turn 3, Teferi doesn't matter. You're right.
I mean, you're not wrong. So don't die turn 3.
Don't play against burn.
Yeah.
Just
dodge burn.
Hack the lists and
Dodge burn. I mean, that's my prayer every time I play a comp modern event. I just
Same.
want to dodge burn. Unless
With sweater weather below 60.
who's the commentators? This is Robert Meadows and Luke Tees.
Shalom.
I never know how to pronounce your last name. Let's be real.
Tease. It's Luke Tease.
Tees. Luke Thermojo.
Yeah, most of my decks are bad against burn as well.
Yeah.
You should just exclusively play Bring to Light Scape Shift again.
Dude, Bring Light Scape Shift is lit.
It's Cashmere sweater weather.
I just know I'm this like mono BB after kids asleep. Yeah, that's fair. I order Storm and most of the Legacy Miracles. Pray for... Why would you do that to yourself, Harrison? Why are you like this? You're like the moth.
Legacy Miracles. Good Lord.
You're just like a light bulb. I don't know how you're like the moth. I just felt like bringing up the moth meme.
Robert, they're dead. Stop it.
No, they're not.
I've been considering building Storm.
Because hitting all the team opens next year. Oh, that's fair.
That's completely fair, yeah.
Hey, man, I wish you played Storm in Columbus.
That's why I'm excited to move into my girlfriend's place so I can start saving money so I can build like a Mimi Legacy deck. Got to build High Tide, the best deck in Legacy, for those of you who don't know.
You know Candelabras
it doesn't play Candelabras anymore. Most of them are just all instant speed interaction.
Isn't Candelabra like still...
Candelabras are still like $800.
So are they not playing Candelabra because the price point or because it's not good?
A little bit of both. Now they're playing all instant speed interaction, so it just makes the deck run like really smooth. Plus you can go off on your end, or attempt to go off on your opponent's end step, and if they try and stop you, you just go, okay, to go to my turn, go off on my turn instead.
So how do you go off on their turn? Like,
there's
what is this?
Here, let me pull up a list. I had a list pulled up on my phone the other day. And
So
got rid of it.
we're lodging on a bolt. All right, that's fair. All right. Oh, we got the beats in with Snapcaster Major. Let's go. Harrison, I'm never going to hear the end of that. Trust me. Fun fact, Justin and Kyle, like Justin Gibbon and Kyle Palmer, every time I do something extremely stupid, for some odd reason, they're always there. Spiral Tide or...
There it is.
Like, I'm not sure, like, the payoff is...
The ones right now are playing mission briefing, and I love it.
Oh my God, Rob, I'm good. I don't want to, Teddy.
They play Reset, which is
SpongeBob memes are weird.
They play Reset, which is a 2-mana blue instant that you only can play after you're on your opponent's turn after their upkeep and all your lands on tap.
So I like the ley line here from Eddie in his hand that he just drew recently.
Yeah, that's Leyline's a bad card.
So Luke, if you want to move the mic, move it like move.
Yeah, back here. Sorry. Leyline's a bad card.
Yeah. Is it just your mic or you? I can't tell.
What do you mean?
Because
it might just be me. It also might be my mic because my mic is a little creaky.
yeah. If reset, then it's solidarity. What's solidarity?
I don't know what solidarity is. I don't see. I might be looking at a different list. Solidarity.
What?
Oh, wait, that's what?
How's that a win con?
What? I'm confused.
What does meditate do?
Meditate is skip your next turn, draw 4 cards.
So that's why you do it on their end.
Yeah. Meditate is a very good card.
Sometimes.
This is just in general a really good card. Drawing 4 cards.
If it's reset, then solidarity gives all creatures +0/+4 or something like that. I don't see how that's a win con. High tide. Oh, high tide.
It might be. I don't know. It might be solidarity. It's just all instant speed.
I'm
Is
so
all I know.
confused.
No, it has.
I'm a very confusable person.
I need to go. I honestly still just might buy a playset of Force of Will just to have a playset of Force of Will.
What do you want to use it for?
Memes. Once they print it in Modern.
right.
And
Wow.
Tony gets it 2-0 over Eddie Sturgill.
Yeah. A quicker game too. So you expect the Cyborg games?
Oh, I think this is the Solidarity version because it's the version, the one, what was her name? There's some girl that used to play it, and she was like the High Tide God. If you watch her play, she's insane.
Oh, it's because it's playing solitary. And that's the closest card. Right? I could be wrong.
Feline Longmore, that's it. High Tide is not a bad legacy deck. High Tide is the best legacy deck.
I don't know. Well, so
All right, that is round 2
Yep, so-
on Modern.
is a worse Belcher than Belcher. He's not wrong.
No.
I mean, especially Belcher with Experimental Frenzy, #Harrison made.
That sounds garbage.
No, it's great.
Why? Why is that good?
He can explain in chat. So, we have Top Deck production shirts now in stock. If you want to order them, contact us. I don't know how, but message us on Facebook or the website. The website we're getting contact update. I don't know. Also, giveaway. Yeah, we're giving away True Name Nemesis. Who all here needs to know about the giveaway? If you have points, which probably all you should, you do. Enter 10. And boom, we enter 10. You get 10 tickets for the giveaway.
Wow.
Wow. Don't worry, I'm not actually counted on. See, look, Last God got 10 tickets. See, Last God 51, you now get a True Name Nemesis, hopefully. 10 tickets total. But
you
yeah.
can see how many tickets you have by...
Thunder and Lightning!
What is the...
I think only the Stream Labs page can see it. If you have too many, if you can't buy any more, you have 10. So, like, if you just go one at a time, you just go 10, you have 10. So, you just go enter 4, Harrison. Yeah, so, remember we're giving away True Name Nemesis? The giveaway will happen at 10 p.m. on Tuesday. Not tonight, on Tuesday.
For our Tuesday night. League stream.
Yep. League is, yeah. Yeah, that's it for round 2. We'll be back here for round 3 shortly because there's not a lot of people here.